I became the god of thunder himself, Thor, to dominate Ink games. The game begins, and already I behold a feeble mortal attempting to take an innocent life. I stride forth and grant him but a mere tap, enough to humble his arrogance. Yet before the dust settles, another hurls him aside. So I surge forth and cast him away with a thunderous shove. Then, as I scan the field, I witness a wretch tormenting two defenseless souls. For such insolence, I deliver unto him the almighty push, and my sidekick finishes the deed, sending him plummeting to his fate. He attempts to carry me to the finish line, but sand is cast in our path. I brush aside the nuisance and send him plummeting, then cross the line with divine stride. At the final seconds, a veteran with 164 wins strikes an innocent, sealing their fate. I etch his name upon my storm. His reckoning will begin in lights out. Having claimed my godly portrait, the hour had come and to face Dalgona. I claimed the star cookie, and with my divine might, I crushed it flawlessly, unyielding without a single crack. A mere mortal dared to push me. His name is now upon my list. His reckoning awaits. As the lights went out, I struck the veteran with 164 wins. My lightning tore through him. He fell in seconds. I struck down two villains with my lightning until at last I found the mortal who dared to push me, and I ended him as the round expired. We all voted X for hide and seek, and I became the seeker. I struck a hider twice with my power, and as he rose, I struck him twice more. He fell. A mortal stood frozen, and I sent him to sleep with a bolt of lightning. Another tried to flee, but none outrun the storm. I struck a hiding soul, then chased a runner, and with my mortals, we brought him down. I struck another twice, but when he dared to push me, lightning claimed him. One final strike sealed my last kill before the round ended. Next came jump rope. I carried a mortal to the center, then cast him down. I finished it alone, and the glass bridge awaited. The mortals guessed the tiles, leaving no challenge for a god like me. We all voted O to continue the games, and I unleashed my lightning awakening to assert my dominance. Next was Mingle. I struck one down with my lightning, then zapped a villain for daring to harm an innocent. The call came. Rooms of 5. A mortal dared attack me. Failed. Another tried. I did not spare him. One bolt, and he was erased. Then came the final dinner. I struck a mortal. He fled, but none escaped the storm. 2 lightning blows, and he was gone. I lunged at another, marked him with 2 sparks, then cast him aside. When he returned, a final bolt ended the game. I stepped into the final game. Squid game. I struck first. He rose, so I struck twice more and lunged twice again. He staggered up, and I dashed in with one last blow. He fell at my knees. Blinded by my own power, I became the storm everyone feared. I became what I once sought to protect, and countless innocents fell before me.